There we go. Ah, okay. Let's do the usual stuff. So I might sound a little quieter because I'm still adjusting my mic sounds because pretty much the last two stream highlights potentially were kind of junk because the fans were too loud. So I just need to. My issue is I just need to practice talking louder. As silly as that sounds, that's just something I need on apparent. Go ahead and or how much? Save that. Reload that. Make sure everything took. Okay. We'll go down channel and grab the link. Share that. Copy that. I mean the mic's not too far away from me. It's not. It's I don't know, I just talk too quiet. So I feel like I'm talking really loud right now, but it might be normal. Ready? Can't spell. Holy cow. The I don't know why I'm putting it like that. Whatever. Paste that. Okay, you know, let's post this in Discord too. Let's be extra selfish. Let's be extra selfish. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Accidentally clicked wrong. Promotion. Fuck it. Okay, let's see here. What we got? We got that. Got that. Got this up. Let's pull this back up. Gotta kind of reorganize. Yeah. That's not what we want. Keep Discord down, actually. Pull that up. Okay, so let's go over patch notes here. Which, actually, we're gonna hit recording because I really think me uploading like videos for patch notes could be a thing for us. Could be. There's that, anyways. Okay. Anyways, this is the patch 5.1. Lord selection video refresh and Lizardman faction colors have been added to the patch notes. I'm actually kind of glad I waited for this. Yeah, we're only like what 2 weeks, a week behind. Whatever. Anyways, let's go over to patch notes. So first off, so 5.1. Yay, right? Yeah. So we got Kayzk the Hound of Vengeance, which will be available for Garbrann, Archaean, Valkyria, Kolek, Bellicor, and of course the Demon Prince in the campaign. So he's just kind of a little background. He's like a super Fleshhound. 3 hits at 1. I want to go over the lore. I'm not going to go over the lore. If you guys want to read it, we'll just try and stay on this page here for a second. But let's just look at his abilities here. So, just kind of reading the description, I think he's going to be, he's not going to be a hero sniper, except for the really weak. So, but for his abilities, Prey of the Blood God, which is an active ability. With the odor of his victim thick in his nostrils, Kayzk preys draws closer, the blood stronger until there is no escape. This ability nets a hero or lord or hero character to prevent their movement while stealing a decent chunk of direct damage. Alright. That ability, I don't know how long it lasts for, but that could be a deadly ability. Kayzk's Howl, which is another active ability, can summon a unit of Fleshhounds to join the battlefield. You're staying in. I'm not letting you back in and out. So, anyways, I don't know if that's a one-time use or a multi-time use, but always being any unit summon is really good. Whether it be miners, Fleshhounds, even Chaos Furies, which those are junk. But hey, if you could spawn them right on top of a unit of archers, they'll do some work. A Talon of the Skull Throne, which is a passive. When nearby enemy units are routing, Kayzk's melee attack and weapon strength is boosted, turning them into even a fiercer pursuer. So, honestly, that's going to be really good, especially. So, early fight, he's not going to be very strong, but like mid to late fight, when everybody starts breaking and routing, he's going to be nuts. Especially if you like pair these all together. Endless Hunter, passive ability. Kayzk makes it extremely difficult, if not impossible, for units to take advantage of their hide, stalk, and unspottable attribute, as he can refuel any unit within his radius. Depends how big his radius is. You have to look at that, which we're not playing any of the factions right now that can get them. Yeah, we're not. So, we're just going to have to find out the hard way. Which I think the AI cheats and they already see this stuff, but I guess as a player, you might really nice. So items, he gets one item, which is the Brass Collar, Bloody Vengeance, which is a passive, and prevent his prey from using active abilities and casting spells by silences them. Collar also removes the enemy's ability to perform actual attacks. That's really fucking strong. So, is that gonna be while he's in combat fighting them, or is that within his aura? I'm gonna say that's when he's fighting them, because if that's within the aura, that's kind of busted. But the collar also removes any ability to perform magical attacks. They added a conquest mode, which isn't new to the series necessarily, but it's new to Warhammer. So it's essentially a land battle with 1 victory point, capture point. It unlocks a minute after the game starts. It would not be replacing land battles in campaign. It is a mode designed for multiplayer because everybody plays multiplayer. Warhammer 3 apparently. I mean, we're just gonna kind of ignore that. It doesn't apply to us at all. If you guys can pause the patch notes whenever and look at the stuff that you. Domination mode changes. The AI cannot play domination mode, which is actually nice. You can practice. I don't knowing them that probably AI is not gonna work. But prioritize capturing points first, then we'll attack the main forces. During the battle, AI will also bring in reinforcements and retreat them when certain conditions are met. Everybody can build a preset armies and regular custom battle screen plan. Yes. Whatever. That doesn't really apply to us, but it's domination mode is kind of interesting to play. I played it a couple times with people. Not something I regularly play though. Lords can no longer be unsummoned in domination battles. They have to be routed or defeated. Fix the bug. Capture weight is not displayed in the unit info panel, which is very nice. 5 domination maps is sadly. Quick battle. A lot of multiplayer stuff, which is kind of weird. And they also add 4 maps of their own. Map rotation, that's also not us. Daemons of Chaos not available in quick battle, which is nice. Kind of weird that they never had their full roster before, but hey. Free for all mode changes. AI is not a free for all mode. Not new in the series by any means, but new to Warhammer 3. I think this. I actually don't even think Rome 2 has free for all mode. Oh. It's been a while since we've seen free for all mode against AI. That could be fun. And it depends how the AI prioritizes. Battle UI updates. When adding units to an army in any battle mode, the ordering of those units are added to the army will be consistent with the behavior found in Warhammer 2. Units are ordered first in category, then on gold cost ascending. This should provide players more of a visual link to how they are ordered in the unit roster by compared to how they are added in the army. Huh? But maybe that's good. I don't know. Custom battle selection, factor selection. So it's kind of like what this is. So instead of you thumbing through a million times to get the colors you want, you select a drop down and pick whoever you want to play as. I hope they kind of changed it where, because there are some factions that have certain units that the same faction doesn't have access to, so hopefully they kind of fix that. Sandbox difficulty mode. For custom battles, allow player to turn the AI off. This is perfect for learning the game, testing units out, and recording videos without the AI interfering, which we don't have issues with because we don't do that except for screenshots. Archers will still shoot at you pretty much, and melee attack. So pretty much just gonna sit still. Yeah. Allow multiple lords toggle, which I believe that only affects multiplayer though. So I don't know. I've heard it only affects multiplayer, but we'll have to see about that. Custom map display. Let's see. Workshop maps not added icon. Oh, so they just kind of made it easier to sift through. There. Unit info panel stat breakdowns and capture weight display. In battles, mousing over your units will now display a breakdown of factor and currently affecting them. If you also want to see what's sapping your unit's melee attack, you can now check. I hope it also works the other way around because sometimes I get like boosts in my army and I don't know how they got them. We also place capture weight on the panel as well when hovering a unit size icon. It will only be percent on battle modes with capture points, so hopefully sieges. Overcast toggle button. Overcast is a feature present since Warhammer 1, but always been fit fiddly in the tricky and fine. Now we have an overcast toggle. This pretty much works for the hag. I mean, overcasting's good and all, but overcasting usually does a bit of damage to your lord. I probably am not going to use this. I hope the double click feature is still there because personally the double click feature worked for me fine. Also got a new silence attribute UI. Healing tooltips. The healing value is now displayed at 2 decimal places. The incoming healing factor modifier now adjusted to account for being recently hit by a flaming attack, which halves the total modifier. This tooltip now respects intensity-based ability that provide generation. For example, Chaos Warhammer Nurgle. Oh, well, yeah, that's nice actually. The stat healing power has been renamed to the incoming healing modifier to better reflect what the mechanic does. This tooltip has also been rewritten. Yeah. Tooltips for shrapnel vortex abilities. Very, very nice. Holy crap. On top of that, the missile weapon stat breakdown, the unit panel is also taking into account the vortex and shrapnel projectiles. That's pretty nice, actually. Oh. Directional shield tooltip. That's not new. I think they just kind of reworked it a little sense. Heaven forbid you need a calculator to calculate it. Attribute also has a separate tooltip to explain what it does, which I don't. I feel like that one's fine. I don't know why they need to. Kind of silly, but to me it's silly. You know, it might not be silly for everybody. Lizardman faction colors. Okay, Lord selection video refresh. So they added some stuff. So that's kind of see. So here's all the characters that have another new. Oh, that's just quality of life improvements. Shit, how long have we been streaming? Over 15 minutes? Oh, shit. Okay. Anyway, patch 5.1 now. We're actually covering that. Stability and performance. Fix crash when upgrading units as Nurgle in realm battles. Glad that doesn't affect this. Dwarf units with shield wall no longer toggle it while docked to a wall or platform barricade. Okay. Let's see. So apparently there was a number of passive hero actions that weren't working. Now they are, supposedly. Slave pens will not correctly reduce the cost of dictas in a local province. Again. Or ban recruitment tooltip for pest score unit now correctly lists Nurgle corruption as a reason for replenishment. Glaive guns cannot be equipped by Drumar, Hammer Fist, Sister Master. Fixed mission objectives. Dwarf banner rooms from the forge now applied to units only. Are now applied to units only as as the tech tool tip indicates. Which is weird because we have character banner runes. I don't know. That just seems like a weird thing that people were trying to. Fixed units grayed out by a lightning strike becoming active when hovering over to resolve. Fixed extra when the bankruptcy attrition was being applied to turn early, which I did see a couple times. Fixed UI. Fixed issue where right clicking on a hidden unit card would reveal it in the unit browser, which I think was happening to us. I think. Pretty much it. Okay, so for battles, fix AI ignoring unit cap restrictions in battles, change reinforcement pop up battle to open on top of the army panel so it doesn't overlap. Also, its position after clicking on different reinforcement points instead of resetting it to default. Fix broken rendering causes several characters like Scarbrand, Lord Chains, Karios to disappear at times in battle. Now also affected changeling. Multiplayer stuff. Multiplayer, which we're not gonna get. Audio. Now in Warhammer 3 faction will play the respective title, win, loss, draw, loss music after battles. UI. And they have used guns. Actually, I didn't see a. I don't know. I feel like our. Oh, what's his name? The Nurgle. Oh my God! The human hero, the whatever his name is. He only had one use of that. Of the Beast of Nurgle spell, so hopefully they fix that. Like once he used it, he was done for the rest of the game. Unit ability: Spirit Conduit, Hero TTN. Now passively buffs the spell mastery of friendly spellcaster within radius. Effective range from 0 to 100, and spell mastery 20%. Spirit Leech now has 2 uses. Burning Gaze now has 3 uses. Warrior Priest for Shield of Faith is now 55 meters, so 35 meters. Nice. Folkmar's Shield of Faith is also the same. Soulfire, base explosion damage 36 to 50. That's very nice because they're kind of. It's a good spell, but it's just cutting it. Also, same for Folkmar. He gets that same increase. Burning Alignment, Ancient Stegadon. with has boosted radius, movement speed. So starting radius from 6 to 8, end radius is 6 to 8, movement speed is 7 to 12. Language of the boys, in the punch. Now always active and affects friendly units within 55 meters of ground. Miss Walker's barrage. Move the spread from barrage to make it more accurate. Grand spread went from 10 to 0. Ethereum, sorry. Fanatical resolve for Draksha. Fanatical resolve had now been reworked to a single entity based ability instead of 3 health threshold abilities. Give our Arcane Glory, its Chaos War Shrine power recharge went from 0.2% to 1%. Reserves per second went from 0 to 0.2. Spirit Bearer for now has infinite. Oh, sorry, went from infinite to 3 uses. Dire Bear went to 3. Lampriest Bite went to 5. For the Screaming Sky Race. Pigeon Bomb went from number of uses infinite to 3. Is that the Engineer Lord or is that the Engineer Hero? Because I feel like it didn't have an infinite uses of Pigeon Bomb. I thought it was a one-time use. Maybe they're talking about the hero version. Full power land ship, acceleration 200 down to 100 movement speed. This is, by the way, this is working to the fun nerfs. Movement speed went from 100 to 50, mass 50 to 0. Why? I guess it doesn't make sense that it gains mass, but to be fair, it's moving faster. So therefore it would have more mass, you know, whatever. That's kind of a weird change. Hopefully it doesn't suck now. Docked siege. While the units docked on a wall in the siege battle with about 25% missile block chance. Gate of Nurgle. Cultist of Nurgle. The initial recharge time went from 30 to 60. Yeah, see, he only could summon that once. And it looks like they all got increased. So Gate of Sinesh for Cultist went from 15 to 60 seconds. Gate of Nurgle for Cultist and Nurgle went from 60 to 120, which is weird because they're one-time uses. So I don't know why it needs that recharge time. It's kind of weird. Gate of Sinesh, 30 to 120. Blessing of the Ancient spell mastery is now 20%. Rune of Hearth and Home, Thoric Ironbrow, figure per second went from 5 down to 3. -5 down to -3. Wow. Wow, I never expected them to nerf Thoric. Aura Protection for the Luminarch of Aish. Effective range went up 35 to 55. Army abilities. Ooh. Pandementium for Tamurkhan. They need to nerf this. The fact that this was one-shot potential, they need to nerf. So, base explosion damage from 45 to 40. Armor piercing explosion went from 60 to 20. Radius went dropped down some of the 4. We'll see how well it does since we're playing him. I don't mind the radius decrease. I don't know that armor piercing explosive damage if that's too hard of a nerf. Let's see. Golden tributes for Nakai. Or item ability, sorry. Removed perfect figure per second went from 0 to -1. So Dwarf Gouger for quick head taker, base weapon damage went up from 0 to 50. Warp Shard armor for Queek, increased range 35 to 55. Sunfang, slight buff, base vortex is now 33, still 32. Windbow or Side Tang the Watcher, which was overtuned, which it was kind of, from my understanding, we haven't played the faction. My understanding is this guy was very hard to unlock. So base missile weapon damage dropped by half. It's now 25, still 50. Armor piercing missile damage went down half from 150 to 75. Base explosion damage 90 to 30. Armor piercing explosion damage 30 to 10. Explosive radius 10 to 3. Holy cow. Wow, that's that. Those are hard nerfs. The portal glyph, number of uses 2 to 1 for Exalted Lord of Change. Star Crusher for Kolak base weapon damage went up from 0 to 50. Skull of Khatem for Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Zinch. Spell Mastery went down from 120 down to 60. Ace of Hellstorm for Arch-Lector. Active time seconds 41 to 40. Recharge time 120 to 90. Armor piercing damage 50. Yeah, that's item abilities. Huh. I don't remember seeing. Oh, whatever. So spells. Regrowth and Regrowth upgrade went down from 29 to 26. Fleshing Abundance went down from 20 to 18. Days of Mork when increased by 1. Days of Mork upgrade increased by 1. Vindictive Stare magic increased 4 to 5. Which those aren't bad. I guess. Traits. Hawkland Scopes for Hero. Range bonus 15% down to 10%. Now only applies to character. Why? It's... Why? Why, game? It didn't... I would say it didn't break anything. It just made them shoot farther. Especially with, like, if you don't have flat maps. Like, this was really good on Outriders. Really... Or, Hawkland long rifles, but depending on terrain, like I don't know. I feel like this was just a fun ability. Here, removed the engineer hero now has access to weapon master. Mechanists for the Lord, upkeep for artillery and war machines, negative 15% up, went up to negative 15. Oh, sorry, negative 5% up to 50%. Uh-oh. I swear to God. I mean, that's what I get for going over the patch notes too long. Shit. We're going to restart the stream, aren't we? Still buffering. What's going on here? Oh, nope. There we go. We lost it completely. Wait it out. It's struggling right now. What the hell? It's gonna kick it out. Well, it's saying it's buffering. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe are we still alive? I'm gonna just see this. So we're on Weapon Master, right? Yeah. Did we get that movement now? Kind of watching it. Oof. Didn't realize the patch notes was gonna take this long. I just want to see if it didn't just break itself. Oh nope, okay, it's still going apparently, surprisingly enough. Anyway, so Weapon Master add 10% missile strength, added 10% reload time reduction. Just very nice. Weapon Master to me was useless for range. For range, good. Tanker armor piercing damage removed, added missile strength plus 10. Suppose. Plague Rush speed no longer applies to the entire army. Speed went up from 10% to 15%. That I would say that's kind of nerfed because Nurgle needs the speed. Like, come on now, people. Scabrous catch replenishment rate down to from 10% down to 6%. No longer available to heroes. Plague Ridden, and Cultists. Once again, why? They were only down to the traits, and I feel like these are some rough patch notes. So let's see. Collision attacks. Added collision attacks to several large units. Patch. Primary present on chariots and large. So pretty much when they're moving through, it's gonna hit them and deal damage. I thought they kind of did. Not efficiently, but I guess that's what they call it. Max splash targets. Several units have their max splash targets reduced. General trend is that this is a buff as damage by cross targets with a splash attack to overall lethality. You know, if they're fighting something they can splash should go up. We shall see about that. We shall see. Vehicle collision attack tuning pass. Optimal. Move hard collision from wall marlin. Fix the undivided Exala hero missing the aura of chaos skill. Scouting ruins. Chaos units not being correctly excluded from skills. Generic character innate trade balancing. Effects that apply to Nurgle units should now also apply to Tamurkhan's chieftain units. Didn't realize that was a thing. The hate Slanesh skill now works when faces out against Slaneshi. Oh, Beastman. Armor piercing damage went up. I'm just gonna see if they're generally went up. Which that's kind of a nerf. Not really. Zygors. So pretty much all the Beastmen got buffed. Units for Bretonnians. Once again, nobody likes Bretonnia apparently. They got a little bit more. Actually, they went down. Yeah. The chores. And it's just cost changes. Cost change. Upkeep. I think the upkeep down generally. Couple buffs here and there. Yes, because the blunderbuss is neat. Oh yes, Malice bonus ward is now physical resistance, which I never had issues finding Malice, but I believe he made a start position very hard there. I don't think that was necessary. I never had an issue shooting him, so whatever. Kind of a weird thing. I didn't realize he was pain, but it looks like skimming over. It looks like pretty much they're getting increased and upkeep costs is getting a little reduced. Dwarves. I'm gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking grudge for sure. Ah, yes, we disabled Dwarf Warriors recruitment on the main summit chains, as on further review, the unit's quality is too high to be easily accessible. This change will also give more purpose to the miners that can still recruit on the main Dwarf summit chain. Dwarf Warriors cannot be recruited tier 1 army bear. So, the reason why, well, first off, you're putting Dwarf Warriors with miners together. Of course, we're going to hover towards Dwarf Warriors because they're armored and shielded and very, very tanky. They are pretty good tier 1 unit. They should never have been put at tier 0 to begin with. Instead, they should have buffed the miners. The miners, guess they have armor piercing, but their stats are pretty. They're tier 0. Their stats are just terrible. And for a tier 0 unit to have armor piercing really doesn't matter. Not really. A army stack of miners are gonna just completely get destroyed pretty easily. Because they don't have shields, they don't have that high of armor, and even their damage output is low. What they should have done was juice up the miners a little bit. Give them Vanguard deploy, or give them like a unique thing where maybe they can deep Vanguard deploy or something. Or maybe even just slightly buff their stats. Because the Dwarf Warriors are really good, and if you kept them at tier 0, that would have been fine, because there's some units at tier 0 that perform pretty well. But, I mean, I agree that Dwarf Warriors at tier 0 was too strong. They just need to boost up miners. It's silly. I would rather wait extra turns to get, like, 3 Dwarf Warriors from a building chain than I would have gained 6 miners in an emergency defense army. I don't know. I would say give them better stats or a deeper Vanguard play or make them faster. I mean, they're not completely useless, but blasting charges just outright make it better. I would say maybe I don't know. I don't really like it when they take out content, but part of me kind of wants to say get rid of them and just keep blasting charges. Thunder's Grudge Rakers no longer fire both barrels with the first shot and just a puff of smoke with the second. Additionally, they now correctly fire twice when shooting at targets high above or below them. Malachi's artillery recruit ring bow is now properly applied to the trait holder's army instead of all the allied armies. I thought that was like a faction. But yeah, Thunder's with Grudge Rakers are going to be even slightly better now, I think, right? Because now they're actually firing both shots instead of one. I didn't realize they only fired once. Oh well. Yeah, fuck you, see it. Nerfing my doors. Let's see here. Collision box size and dwarf infantry have been reduced very slightly as it was a bit too generous, and this should help with pathing and improve melee combat. Oh, the Thunder Barge is getting a few more nerfs to make it more reasonable to deal with. Right, okay. Third Grudge Bear, actually. Thane. Added attribute charge defense versus large. They can now be upgraded to gain the attribute expert charge defense. Okay, that's pretty good. All ancestor spears have had their HP increased to match the unit they are based on. Certain ancestor spears now have the attribute charge defense versus large. Dwarf Warrior's base weapons got a slight increase by 1. Longbeards, a little bit more damage overall. A little bit more damage by 1. Spoiler's great weapons, armor piercing weapon damage. I hope that's that's just they are getting buffed. It's only increasing by 1 point though. Everybody else was getting pretty big increases from the top up. Grudge Raker projectile mass 10 down to 5. This is designed to prevent units from being knocked down in the first shot, resulting in the second shot missing it. I don't see that as a nerf. I see that as a buff. Bolt throwers now come in a group of 8 models instead of the usual 4. They also been retuned slightly to make them viable counter for monster infantry and cav. Upkeep also went up. Oh, missile damage went down. Armor piercing damage went down. Bonus for large action went up though. I still say the grudge throwers are probably better. I mean, now they got double the model size, they might be better, but they were literally not viable. There was no reason to recruit bolt throwers at all. Just wait until you get a grudge thrower. Goblin Hewer, down upkeep. Organ guns, down upkeep. Gyrocopters, ammo of primary missile weapon 40 down to 30. I don't know, maybe 40 was too much, but they should have done a smaller one and do like 35. Gyrocopters, brimstone guns. Ammo of primary missile weapon went up from 36 to 42. See, why is that going up? Why is that going down? Should keep these two at least on par. And this was a bug for me, but my brimstone guns always showed 9 ammunition. I don't know why, but that's why I never used them in my campaigns with the new update, with the new patch, is because they didn't have ammunition. Skyhammer added missing hit points and renamed to give this unit a pluralized name. Because, they're multiple now. Thunder Barge. Several changes to make its missile weapons in order to slow its damage output down a little bit. Its ammunition has been significantly reduced to account for its low rate of depletion. Typically, the Thunder Barge didn't run out of ammunition or bound. That's not always a bad thing. Nah. Upkeep cost went up by 50. Ammo of primary missile weapon went from 140 to 40 salvos. The bomb bays and forward mounted guns. So my silly question with this is, so does it get 40 bombs and 40 cannon shots, or is it 40? So if the cannons get 40, the bombs get 40. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I mean, that was just silly to begin with. Like, for God's sakes, but that's also pretty That should have more ammo because it's a warship. It's a flying ship. Bombs damage should be removed. From, impact damage should be removed from bombs. And bombs not deal 100% of their damage by explosion. Is that nerfed too? I didn't realize they had impact damage. Base reload time went up by 5 to 10. Base explosion damage went up actually 75. 60. Armor piercing damage went 25 to 35. Explosion radius went down from 7 to 6. That's fine, I guess. Cannons. Base missile damage went down from 84 to 64. Armor piercing damage went down from 336 to 6. Base reload time doubled. Minimum range increased double. Yeah, I don't agree. I'm gonna say they kind of pulled a Call of Duty in this patch, and they decided to nerf everything that was good and fun to make the next update units better. That's what they did. They purposely like juiced this. Like, who on earth thought that 140 salvos was perfectly fine? And thunder barges can actually be easy to take care of if you know what you're doing. They're extremely susceptible to range fire, as we have destroyed 2 or 3 by accident. They got, damn, I'm not even halfway through these patch notes. Holy fuck, this is a video in itself. This is a stream in itself. Upkeep. Yeah, by the way, Sung Tang just got nerfed hard. No point in even getting him anyway. Greens. Looks like kind of a mixed up nerfs. I'm not gonna go over this crazy stuff. High elves. Trying to see anything like really sticks out. Fireborn for Dragon Prince's base weapon damage 31 down to 13. Oh, never mind. They just swapped it to fine. Never mind. Born. Looks like I'm seeing a little bit of both nerfs and buffs. What area is nothing too crazy. Norskins, what did they do for you guys? Wolfric got a nice buff. Upkeep costs. Just see, this is where they do just slight changes. Like, is really one really that to break it? Nurgle. Yep, we already saw that. Down 2 to 1. Ward save. His ward save is now physical resistance, which once again, that's a nerf. I don't know if that's necessary. He was kind of hard to fight though. Guess we'll see. Also, his defeat trait went from 1 global recruitment faction wide to local recruitment capacity. Plus 30% hero capacity, now 15% increased XP gain for embedded heroes. That sucks. Sucks. He fast as fuck still. Big ogres look like they got a buff around the board. Fox Riders got buff. Skaven. Base weapon damage with armor pierce. Down, I'm sorry, down then up. Slanesh, holy crap. Patch notes. Empire. Changes made to Steam Tank below with, oh god. Ammo with secondary missile weapon went from 50 to 180. Our repeater rifles, Huckling armor. See, like, why? That's a huge increase. You really, I don't think they're going to run out of ammo, you guys. But they might nerf them in the next patch. Missile weapons are in the main hall mounted weapon. Are now considered secondary missile weapons. Ammo with secondary missile weapons went down from 100 to 40. Okay? Don't really agree with that. That's because Steam Tanks kind of run out of guns pretty fast. don't care about these factions. They're just small buffs. They're not Vampire Coasts or small buffs. I mean, there's just small changes in these patch notes. Really, it's just the faction ones. Oh yeah, flat 5 MD removed. Ward saves not physical resistance. Resistance 20 to 15%. Army wide cash replenishment. Which, yes, he's a threat, but everybody knows how to fight him if you play the game line. No, he's extremely weak to range. And he doesn't have. Does he have a mount? He doesn't have a mount. Just need to be a more ranged army. So I don't know what the 5MD is. I forgot. I knew what it was. I forgot. But he gets fleet food. Nice little. So once again, it's like, did they really have to nerf him? Not really. He was just a hard character, but that's what makes the game interesting. Holy shit, we're almost 15 patch notes. Kind of see. Yep, okay. Well, there you go. Patch notes. Oop. Only took me 45 minutes, and I kind of skipped everything else. Could have taken us well over an hour. I do like how the patch notes are so in depth, but like, I think it was kind of a bad patch. They just nerfed everything. Like, not like I'm just salty that my miners got taken out, or my warriors got taken out, which, to be fair, we all knew they were. Like, it was a silly thing. They only did that to have people play the Dwarven factions more, but they just need to buff the miners. The miners are just too weak, and I should have looked at the miners before we actually started playing. Like, there's just no reason. I don't recruit miners. I just wait for a building to come up. I'd rather have a full army of quarrelers over having an army of miners. Hello there. How you doing? Yeah, I am playing Tamurkhan, which I hope I spelled that name right in the description. Probably not. But yeah, we're continuing the campaign. We're on turn 59, I think, give or take. We're playing him after the nerfs of this update, because I haven't played the new update because I was busy with other stuff. So I gotta remember not to throw him into combat. There you go. You gotta say that line. You gotta say that line. If your name's Obi-Wan, you gotta say that every time. It could be a curse and a blessing. Yeah, but anyway, I think you forgot the R after the K. Like, to be fair, if you just did a blind type of his name, you did pretty good. Okay, so where were I don't even remember what we were doing here. We were I think we're fighting against them next. Right? Did we do your battle? I think we did. I don't remember. Raising settlements, defeating empire, raiding.
Lord of Nurgle. Chaos sorcerer of
I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna fight the Ogre boy next, though. They are in the way of. Oh no, they are one, but we still gotta do 2 more battles. Which shouldn't be too hard. But that's just creating plagues. He's defeating Lizmen, Beastmen. Wait. Yeah, Lizmen and Ogres. Yeah, I'll show you around, boy. We started. The Tamurkhan starts in the plains of Sambanjin. And then we pretty much fought Kayzk. And I forgot who the miner minor faction is here. I think it was a Norscan faction. Fought Kolek here. Then we fought against a minor Chaos Dwarves like up here, because they decided to declare war on us. And then we fought Grimgor Ironhide with his bullshit for like 2 campaigns, I think, actually, or 2 streams. He was a pain in my butt. He just wouldn't stay dead. And then we fought. Actually, yeah, this is all green. Like, we were fighting Grimgor early, but he was expanding. So now we're gonna work our way to Goldtooth and possibly Cathay, whoever declares one or first. So just gotta work on these chieftains. It's raising settlement. Oh, let's see, what else don't we have? You are, what do you do? Uh-oh. YouTube, don't die on me now. That's researching tech. We honestly should have actually gotten it. And it's purchasing chieftain units. Vampires, which we're not really fighting against right now. Either. Yep. Pretty much been fighting as greenskins for quite a while, but it's actually nice that we're fighting against somebody else. I created a whole separate army just to put I think it's more owl in. Dwarves like us a lot, so I'm not afraid of them declaring war on us. And Cathay, I don't think they can reach us anywhere unless they want to go through him. So, not really concerned about Cathay interfering too much quite yet. But yeah, like, a lot hasn't happened in 59 turns. It's just been a rough... I shouldn't say rough, just a... let's see. We want Cho, though. The aspiring champions aren't juiced up, though. Are they even worth the have? I don't think they are. Skin wolves are pretty good. I've seen them fight. Could get more blunderbusses. Recruitment for you. 7, 7. We'll do 1 more of you. Just so we have more. No. Yeah, I remember. I don't really like playing Nurgle, and I'm gonna say he's a little better. I have mixed feelings still. I don't think he does enough damage. What do you do? Do infection. You want infection. I think he just struggles on doing damage and recruiting. I didn't know this before. Pretty much when I recruit a unit, it's half dead. And we have to wait for this to build up. Yeah. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I like this cycle mechanic. I think it's really unique and cool. But by God, are you limited? Oof. It's rough. Add that too. What do we have here going? We got income going and growth. This is sections. Let's grab more of these guys. What end the turn? I suppose. Just Nurgle's not my faction. I'm a corn boy. What can I say? Well, I don't think we're gonna play with the other FLC hero, Lord of Nurgle. Just I think doing two Nurgle faction streams back to back kind of sucks, in my opinion. So we'll probably just do a, well, you know, we'll probably do a Valkyria or a Khorne one next to feature the new FLC hero. Armor. And the unique thing about his faction, well, he show it here. Nope, we got click on him. Perfect. Is that he doesn't buff demons? He buffs non-demonic units. So it's kind of weird going through the tech tree. I pretty much have to ignore anything that just buffs demons. Like the let me look at the tech tree again. I should have shown it. Like for the military, it's pretty much ignoring that. This buffs the knights, so that's fine. This buffs demons. I really should get these faction or these armor abilities. Chain damage. I really should, but I'm just trying to buff my normal units as much as I can.
No man can kill me. It was promised.
Bloodlust. Ooh. Firing champion chosen chaos units. Attack all units in range. Probably do Bloodlust. Okay, nice. We have mostly chaos warriors and great weapons, which is kind of weird. So when you look at the rotation, and I'm just going on tangents right now. Minotaurs. Great weapons come before. There's great weapons. Yes, great weapons come before Chaos Warriors. Which you would think that the regular Chaos Warriors would be a little worse than great weapons would be. But you never know, I guess, I suppose. And also Plague Toads suck. We're going to war. Start taking shit. Wow. Strike my host. We will. We have to raise. You don't tell me, dude. Nope, of course you don't. Let's just occupy it. Let's see. Raiding, raising. Ooh, that's only 6 though. What's this one? It only has 3 use of that. %6 melee damage reflection. Is that any good though? That's the minus 10% armor. Needs some look province when bad. It's 3 uses. Heals per second. It's an area. That's a tough choice. I would probably go with Stench better. I mean, we got enough armor piercing in our armies that really armor doesn't matter.
Pestilence is all. Their end dawns. From here we spread. I am ascendant.
We'll get. Oh, we'll grab the growth things. Tale of Titans. We'll grab some more.
Hand of rot. I'm the one in charge, man. Here.
I don't think the ogres are really struggling around. Yeah. If they burning yet? Oh, we will be, buddy. We will be soon.
Faster!
What do you buff? You buff. Yeah, oh yeah. So Plague Rush, in case you guys missed the hour-long patch notes, it only affects him. It doesn't affect the army anymore. So, there you have it. You should be annoyed as I am. But you buff the army at least. We got infection. Or this is gonna be demonic army anyway. But expensive though. Grab 2 of you. Maybe a beast. Oh. Better. Plague drone. That's first. Grab 2. Expensive. Those units are expensive.
Grandfather!
Whatever.
Plague! Maggot!
Which we will give. I do. That's honestly won't be bad for us to have. Leadership, we'll do some flight.
Dominance through decay!
We'll buff.
Defiler!
Buff that.
Noxious growth! Master of hosts!
War of Chaos, not. Heck.
Pestilent warrior.
Just getting our hero army. Oh, I think we missed in the patch notes, but apparently the devs believe that there shouldn't be as many. The reason why they nerfed all the fun characters, there shouldn't be character-based armies for this game. Which, you know, there are, you can create, but like you shouldn't rely on them. Which I'm gonna say, and I don't, this might be a hot topic, that they're totally fucking wrong, because this is Warhammer Fantasy, where battles were literally decided by heroes, not by units. They picked the wrong game to say that. If they would have said that for any other game, that armies should not be character based, it would have been fine. But the fact that you said that about Warhammer Fantasy, and it's probably going to apply it to Warhammer 40k, you are totally wrong. Except with Warhammer 40k, you know, occasionally there's a lucky guardsman, but then he becomes a named hero, because that's just how things go. I'll let her plague birders. Fuck them toads. They are useless. Oh yeah, Kayzk is back. Kayzk got sniped by a random hero. Bring this guy over. Because we're gonna give him probably the plague toads, because I fucking hate. Get close enough. I really hate plague toads. They're useless. Get rid of them. Stand right here. Oh, you don't have movement. And I know he's your favorite too.
Commander of Rot!
Let's see here. Get didn't mount yet. He is. Let's get some AR.
Soul taker of Nurgle!
Gotta wipe these guys out, and then we pretty much almost completed the short-term victory. And then bargain the Grace is gonna be happy because we're probably gonna fight Cathay. Oh, Cathay is might not last much longer. Actually, we'll see. Kind of weird. This guy's chieftain mechanics almost makes me want to declare war on anybody. Yeah, they are very annoying. I don't like the balance changes because they added quite a bit of stuff to the multiplayer that just straight up doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it makes sense to some regard, but what did they say? Like 70% of the player base plays campaign or something? I think it's higher than that now, but let's see. You want to buff Horsey?
Pestilence is all.
Hammer and Anvil charge bonus for non-demonic. Let me.
Yes, I feel the power.
I don't like toads. They are terrible.
I am ascendant.
Factions. Or do we want to upgrade? What's a faction? We'll upgrade that. That they should be safe.
Only one I listen to is me.
Be any other faction. I wonder if they must be losing against the other Nurgle faction. I don't know. It's like, you know, I've been playing this campaign for a couple streams on. I think his campaign is fun, but that's only because he has really fun heroes. I don't necessarily like the armies though, because to me, I'm treating him like a Chaos Warriors faction. You know, I don't really like the demonic units, and his faction doesn't buff demonic units; it buffs the non-demonic, so it makes no sense to use them. But I know, Khorne's just my calling. Like this.
Leader of the putrid host.
Okay, there's Greasy Boy. Let's go into. You really making 0 $. What's your wins in magic? You're a Chaos Lord. You're a salty hero. You're plague ridden with damaging magic. Oh, let's put you guys in that. There's Greasy Boy. I wonder what army he has.
Only listens.
Oh, I guess we could take. Nah, you know, let's stand right here. Stand to it, so we can get that LED defense going. Oh, only level 13, really?
Nurgle's champion.
Kinda interesting. We'll bring this guy over to support. Some are saying 10 to 15% multiplayer. I would say that's pretty accurate. Let's see. 104 shrine. Leadership plus 10. Go per second. Right. Grab one of these boys. Light drones. Oh. They have range. Why they ain't? Why are they not with the other plague drones? Why do I have to scroll past that? We'll grab two pieces of Nurgle.
Come, serve Poxfather. Messenger of Nurgle.
I don't know. I just See, it's kind of weird, like, because I play campaign multiplayer. So when they take those as statistics, are they taking it who's playing like 1v1 multiplayer battles?
Champion of Decay.
I feel like Warhammer 3 multiplayer campaign is really fun.
I pray his rot will take.
But it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of amusing that they, you know, they're putting so much work into multiplayer and nobody wants to play it because that's not Total War. Total War will, the only time it has like really multiplayer focus is when players and community people make a competitive event. I don't know how to word it. Like Rome 2 is still a thing because people make competitive matches with money on the line. Oh, Azagoth is dead.
An ogre makes for a great carapace indeed. Rupture the defenses.
You running. Why are you running? You didn't run very far. That's your first mistake.
Great pestilence.
We don't really.
Send them to the Fly Lord. Son of the sickly winds.
Man, we're just bulldozing these guys, aren't we? Let's get Plague going. We got enough stuffs. Especially if Greasus is just gonna stay there. Actually, we'll pop right here. We'll raid. What plagues we can get for him. Weapon strength. Trying to figure out what we want. Maybe go for the go for that possibly.
By Nurgle. No one tells the Ogre tyrant what to do.
Just out of curiosity, can I affect him too? That only heals me, right? Yeah.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
How do I increase that?
Get off, or I'll eat ya.
See, I don't know. I feel like I can't get my plagues to ever spread.
We are a blight upon this land.
Whatever, I guess.
For Nurgle's cycle of life and death, we must.
Oh, that's a 50-50.
Hand of rot.
That's shit.
My power waxes.
Do or with card pick. That. Ooh. More armor piercing damage. Speed. Bigger reduction. As himself. I will do that just because I'm having issues spreading plagues apparently.
Rot bearer will! Lord of my lord! Take it one!
Which we're almost close to getting. Too devoted. And then forever. Rating. I don't know. Is that per turn? We'll see.
Strongest rot bearer!
Exalted plague bearers, but I kinda wanna wait on that a little longer. Let's grab for the other plague. Grab 2 more of them. Do a Chaos War Shrine. And we'll do 2 of them.
Obey, Herald!
I build. I want to wait for our advanced building. But I don't know. I feel like they could do a much better job of multiplayer. Obviously, they did something right at Rome too.
Lighted one.
I almost think that Nurgle needs hero armies. Valiant defeat, really? Really? Well, guess you're also pulling another army and reinforcing. I don't quite see us actually fight though. You're only level 8, he's level 13. Damage dealer, anti-infantry. I had to back out of this. There we go. At least, well, the problem is armies could be destroyed now, but at least we're bringing him. He's not unbreakable. What's your movement speed? 95. Oh, so these guys are actually faster. Armor piercing, armor against armor. Let's do this. Guys, mildly surprised. The fattest, wealthiest, and most powerful ogre in living memory. I don't know. I guess I kind of always underestimate the ogres. I feel like so they're probably gonna do better than I do. But we'll see, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have backed away from that fight. But oh well. We also have quite a bit of wins and magic, so we have you kind of do something. Let's see here. God, these terrain are so weird. These guys front here.
Warriors of Nurgle.
Problem is they're anti-infantry, so they're probably not gonna do much for us per se. We'll put these guys hidden right there. Or actually, we'll throw the horses over here because it's much faster. I'll throw the pestigores right here. Harder, right? You're also on horse.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
You're also on horse.
Praise the Fly Lord.
You're also on horse. And you are not. We'll probably stick him in the back. Eight wins of magic, 8 wins. Let's turn off fire at will for these guys. Go up here now.
Show them the truth of despair, and they will gladly accept the plain.
Really, we're only going to struggle against the Iron Gun.
Pestilent marauders! Warriors of Nurgle!
They shouldn't. They might actually spot them. We'll see. If they do, we'll just rush these guys down. Yep, they spotted them. Okay, we'll just rush these guys down. Try to keep them alive anyways. I was hoping for more of a hammer anvil setup, but whatever. They're rushing me right now. Where's the fat boy? Come on, fatty.
We bring ruin.
That could be good for us. Oh, let's hold off on that now. See, they attacked me first. I don't even know if I want to charge against the ogres. Okay, there's Greasy. Just have these guys kind of fight end together.
Seeking victims.
Guys march down. Toggle fire will on. Okay, you do have a heal per second. So go over there, help out that line. Go over there, help them out, keep these guys in reserve. Jeez. Pop that down.
On festering foot.
Don't really want to charge these guys in. I want to just kind of shoot them in the back if possible. Those guys are getting hurt. Oh, that does local area. Whoopsies. Oh well. Those guys back. Got kind of back lines. Ooh, I see what you're trying to do. Don't want him to engage the hero. You help out there. Man. Actually, we'll... Don't want them to engage. There you go. Oh, I see that. That's fine.
Leader of blight.
The gift of sickness.
Let's see, who's getting slapped around a lot here? Do it right here. Fox Riders.
Marauders of Nurgle. Whisper slaughter.
We'll just have them kind of fight right now.
Orders. Warriors of Nurgle. Exalted hero of
We'll turn off guard mode. Oh, you out of there.
Covering ground. I don't.
Yeah, we'll just make sure he stays dead for us. Whatever that army ability was, that was pretty nasty. Actually, you're apparently winning against the Iron Beds, but oh well.
Chaos Lord of Nurgle. Any
Go after him.
words?
How we were supposed to like lose this?
With fury and hatred.
Turn off guard mode. Guard mode. Everybody just get turned off guard mode. I think we did pretty much lose. No, Grit Weapons are still alive. They're still fighting. For now, anyways. Pop that on us so we get the healing on our heroes. I mean, that was a bloody fight, don't get me wrong, but that was pretty easy.
Souls for Nurgle.
Let's see. Where are you at? Doing our healing right there on us.
Commander of the Foul.
Plague Toads, they tanked pretty well. The mounted Plague Toads are so much better. The Gors did very good when they were in combat anyways. Clearly you need more toads. Clearly I do not. It really shows how much they can do with magic. That his army pretty much just immediately broke after we sniped 4 Greasus. Oh man, I wish I could get a better angle. Like, can I get a more upward angle? That's a pretty nice screenshot though. Hey, Goblin? Where the fuck you come from? I don't know, see, I don't think that was a good video though. I know it was a valiant fight, but not really.
Bring torment! My sword awaits! Good king! Bloodthirsty!
You know, we're fine, we'll just end it. Well, it's victory, it says, supposedly. In theory. I mean, I guess we took more losses, sure. So, our army was like over almost about 4 times his size, though. Like, I think the ogres just suffer the whole. They don't have large unit sizes at all. Besides, their 2 starter units they kind of get. Oh, but this was supposed to be a valiant defeat, though. I'll admit these guys put up a fight. We would have had more of these guys than these guys. They were fine. Actually, no, I'd say they all kind of put up a fight for their unit counts. Whatever. Like by all means, my front line should have crumbled. It really didn't. Even my oh my god. My Marauders did pretty good. Like, come on now. You know, a faction's bad when the Marauders outdo most of the units. Not gonna get much replenishment. Couple favors.
Gift for Nurgle.
He didn't get a plague from me. Makes me a little upset. Equipment cost, or an we'll do our hero. Ooh, that's pretty good. Nurgling pallet equipment. Why do I have so many heroes here? Holy cow. I didn't realize I had so many heroes.
Feel the vigor. For grandfather.
Lord of Nurgle.
Put a point on that, and he did kind of take a little damage, but he got healed. So,
I shall use it well. My hatred is unending.
let's see here. Soul Blight actually never did a pretty good. That also for troops. And for you,
Commander of Rot.
I'll fight him real quickly.
Such despair. Nurgle rewards us.
Is a Chaos Chariot on a character better than a horse, though? Probably gotta learn the hard way.
Favored warrior.
I feel like potentially we'll also get Gate of Nurgle.
Champion of Decay. Digging. The unending
I don't know
tree.
why I'm like lag. It's the mouth. I think it's eating my frames. Almost certainly it is.
Where deaths were certain.
I see some warps down there.
Gifts for the host. Tamurkhan.
Down here.
We endure and thrive.
Have you wait out a turn here?
Oxspreader.
Fortress of let's can I get more. Well, actually, create that building because that's kind of hard to find. Settlement in case these guys get a little needy. More income. And if I can't upgrade any of you.
Once my
Oh,
host
you want a peace
defeats
treaty?
you,
Oh,
I may
poor
sample
you.
your skin.
Oh.
upon their ranks.
But we're not getting much money from them right now.
Conquest.
Ooh. Oh, how about it feel about that chaos chip? We don't really. Oh, just cause.
Master of
Where are you at? Is that you? I don't know. Does the chaos chariot make you that much better though? For that, I get more melee attack, more defense, more armor. I get way less health, way less. Just don't know. I don't know. We'll rock it, you know. We'll rock it a little bit. Where's Tom?
Favored of Nurgle.
Give you that. That's a little better.
Nurgle's champion.
Yeah.
With hateful certainty.
Yes, Lord. Give you that. Berserker sword, right? Yeah, that's a little better anyway. Talisman of Endurance.
Maggot Lord.
I'd actually
For
prefer to put that.
conquest.
Somebody else maybe?
Hand of rot.
Guess not. Nope, you get it, I guess. Where is it at? Enchanted Eye. Potion of Toughness, maybe? Really need that, but what? Just not getting it. Praise from this guy.
Yes, I feel the power. In trouble.
Go income.
Truly blessed am I.
Ah, 5% for the hero's arm. Sure. And of tribe. Guys are so. That's.
Royal action. We are a blight upon this land. Nurgle harvests.
Go out there.
No one tells a tyrant what to do. Vile.
That Maul is just making me lag so much. Yeah, they might be dead before we even get to him. Growth won't be bad.
Cultist of the Plague God. Befouled world. Pestilence.
In the name of the Father, speak your peace.
Defensive alliance. You know what? Sure. Sure, I suppose. Maybe it'll give me some more enemies. I feel like Grimgor and Kolek were like the hardest people we had to fight against, pretty much. The only reason we struggled against Grimgor was because he just had so many armies he was throwing us and we just couldn't crew enough. But obviously that's not a problem anymore, now is it?
Bringer of Rictus.
Hall of Greasus.
Blesses our mottled host.
go and besiege that. Yeah, let's just besiege it. We'll let them sally out.
Only one I listen to is me.
What's at the mall gate?
Desolation for all. You
Pick that one.
cultists.
The Kugath is still around. That's surprising.
Lay them to waste.
We will. We'll just occupy it.
Settle here in eyes and ears.
Doctor and ambushes. All units. Ambush success chance and ambush defense chance.
Nurgle's champion.
There we go.
My power waxes.
Give me. Give me the death mask. Root rank. Do
Favored of Nurgle.
income. Here too. Come. Oh, more income. Come on.
Hand of rot. Rota.
I don't know how I feel about having two lords and. Well, we'll see. Let's give us a. Yeah, what I want. Wild troll. But you know what? I'm feeling this. Trying to keep some unit. You know, just to make you happy. We'll do another troll or another toad for you, just to make you happy.
Serve Pox Father. I'm moving.
Not have
By
plague.
sword and melody.
Let's put plague on. Well. Melee attack. Vanguard deployed for all units. Armor. Gonna do a little less upkeep. It's recruitment health though. One day you will love toads. Nope. Never will have a charming. Go for armor, I guess. There's someone called to us.
Disease of plenty.
Yeah.
Sing chant of Nurgle.
Give us. Oh, I don't know. We'll sit on that. Don't quite know. Oh, we forgot to upgrade a guy. Oh well. Wow, that's a close victory. We only lose Helm. What do they have here? Army regeneration. Wow. Heal per second, gluttony. Bars. Ogre bowls. Trappers. Iron guts. Dual weapon. Oh man, we could fight this. I don't see us. Well, we might lose to Forsaken, but I think they are attacking us with a slightly larger force than usual. But you know, we'll be fine. They also have the mounted unit. Only 75 speed though. Horn Fang Cavalry. Cool. Somebody keeps messaging me. Who is it? I can't tell. Let me check the phone. The game doesn't like it when I tab out no loading screen. Whatever, he's just being weird. Ah, okay. We have the high ground. Actually, I want to put my forces over here. Wish there was more trees. That ambush tactic really worked for us. So hopefully I can get him to attack me here and not go for those trees. Like I said, I'm like 99% positive the AI just straight up knows where he's at. Let's see. Oh shit. Are you gonna shift? We might want to run these guys. Nope. Are we gonna run them? Yeah, we're gonna run them. See how they're moving? They fucking know I'm there. Whatever, I suppose. I tried being sneaky. We'll just use them as a flanking force, I suppose.
Marauders of Nurgle! On putrefying foot!
Just with pet scores, we're a little faster.
Souls for Nurgle!
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Chaos! Children of Nurgle!
Oh, you didn't let me get in formation first, you prick.
Dog beasts! Domination or death! Leader of flight!
Extend duration, we don't really need that. Those guys over.
Doggoof! Warriors of Nurgle!
Put you over there.
Cloven ones!
Get routed. That's nice.
Drag us to the swords! Fast!
That. Do that. Guys on guard mode.
I'll take your head.
Bloodthirsty.
The Plague Lord's wrath. Make cadavers. Pestilent marauders. Wanderers suffering.
Where are you guys going? Why are you running? It's just a fucking mosh pit right here. This is where I wish we had like an army anew. We'll pop the healing right now. Ooh, see that?
Let there be rot. Chaos Lord. With blighted breath.
Big old mosh pit.
Beasts.
That's what all the Nurgle stuff turns into though.
Wounds will fester. Plague and pestilence. Blight on destruction.
He might come back.
Hostmaster. Nurgle damns you.
We'll get over there. Try to anyways. Guys, stop it, please. Go help him out over there.
Warriors of Nurgle. In Decay's
Oh,
name.
let's just
Brothers in Decay.
do that there. Oh, we had that.
Plague Fathers of Vanguard. Spreading sickness.
Challenge.
Marauders of Nurgle. For the Maggot Lord. They will succumb.
These guys are just putting up an okay fight.
Pestilent marauders.
Yep. We're back here.
Ready to defile. Souls for Nurgle. Leader of Blight.
Pop that on home.
Marauders of Nurgle. For unbridled chaos. My sword
Everybody turn off guard mode.
leaving a trail of sickness.
Wow, 72 kills. Wow, those guys went off.
Pestilent marauders. Let there be butchery.
Once they sallied out, let's try to do as much damage as I can. Maybe we might get an auto win.
Nurgle's Hostmaster.
My heroes took like no damage from that.
Kill them all.
Easy fight, boys. Hey. Oh, those guys got summoned. Okay. Never mind.
Chaos Lord of Nurgle. Fear the Maggot Lord.
How many kills? You got 20. I do. I don't know if the chariot's still good or not, though. How much damage do you do? I don't know. I don't quite know if chariots are good or not. For heroes, anyways.
Decay. Decay. Destruction. Souls for Nurgle.
Yeah, they're all right. Oh, whatever. We'll call that a fight. Man, Pescors are actually doing a pretty good job tanking against ogres, aren't they? I didn't expect them to do that well against them. Now I'm kind of curious to see what that auto resolve would have told us for losses, though. Kind of curious. I just think these guys have just too low entity count. It's funny because the ogres absolutely smashed Empire units. Apparently, these guys are just too tanky for them. A lot of effect. Really don't need. I'll take that replenishment though.
They had is ours.
Yes, War Shrine. Oh, that could be good. Or not. Wow, they are gone. That's surprising.
Tamurkhan.
Didn't really spread very far, has he? Over here and back that.
Their defenses.
At Greasy's Great Hall. I expect them to have a better garrison. We'll do it. Try
Take
that one.
everything, but leave Nurgle's
Wow.
gifts.
Affects all enemies. That's pretty good.
This
Is that an
ain't
enchanted
for
item?
all.
Actually, we'll give that to you. What's that at? Yeah, give that to you. Oh, we'll do that one.
Favored of Nurgle. Beyond question.
Physical resistance. Sure. Hey, I know physical resistance isn't as strong as it was in like Warhammer 1, but I mean it's better than nothing. Melee defense, that's fine.
Adapt or die.
Yeah, rot beast. That. Yeah, rot fly for. So doing Soul Blast. Really upgrade Spirit Leech. Greater Gate get Great Unclean.
None may direct my recipes.
Charge. not really that good.
We will such despair. From here
That.
we spread, Lord of Nurgle.
That. Okay, I believe we'll do somebody. You? Nope. Stalking stance for all armies. Wow.
Master of hosts. Pox.
That Valley of Get
Dominance through decay.
Asian. Oh, it's what do we want here? That's pretty good. That has to be used as that's direct damage. Well, we already have a hero that has that, don't we? We have a what's it do?
I am ascendant.
Yeah, you have that. So,
Soul taker of Nurgle.
25. That wouldn't be bad either. A hard choice. Honestly, any of these abilities are. More gold. What does he do to get passive? Researching tech. Purchasing chieftain. I don't know. Maybe we should just get this guy to. What do you need? 15 or 30 tech? Pretty much already halfway through. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to have the rest of these guys out, does it? We'll just recruit both of them. And plus fear. And what do you? Savage to Cygor. Huh.
We roar chaos. Woo and whoosh ride chaos.
Melee attack, strength, physical resistance, spell resistance, magic, equipment health. Eh. That's okay. Speed. Leadership, -8, -30. Armor. Melee defense, we got that one though. Better shades. Does it move? Doesn't look. Oop. On to you. Evolve. Leadership, charge, melee attack, speed for all. Wow. Mutants, beastmen, bark, lack of duel. Chariot. As a resistance, melee attack, strength, Nurgle, corruption. Doesn't really get too much, does he? Ooh. Breath, explosion, 2 explosions. I would have to direct damage area. Strong versus character, strong versus standing combatant, weak versus multiple combatants. But it affects everybody in range though. Huh. Minus 30 armor, I mean, to be fair, you're also boss ones. Two. That. Illusion. Strong versus a single unit. How the fuck does that work? The explosion. Didn't matter. Get our breath done. I like how they spawn on Tamurkhan. We could swap out Pox Rider. Gotta make an army do that. I think I accidentally pulled Masters of Innovation and started doing this stuff way too late. In terms of leveling up the heroes, guilty. Fog fails. Huh. Fuck it.
Nurgle's champion! Favored warrior! Fuck right.
That's his last element, right? Yeah. Man, these guys are doing almost as much work as us. Kinda surprised Kayzk just getting their shit kicked in.
Lay them to waste. You ain't no tyrant. Electrable. Hand of rot.
Have this guy start marching down here.
Spreading malady. Master of hope.
Lightning strike. Like probably.
Truly blessed am I.
He hits hard too. 775 weapon strength. 500 and almost 600 of that is on. Man, he's scary. Also unbreakable, unroutable. Wonder why. Why are you unbreakable, dude? That skill maybe? Yeah, that's skill. Nice.
Death, decay, rebirth.
Could fight these white. Wait, that. Wait, that. I got some. Me find Gracie is getting me hungry. Army receives plague. Do creating plagues, I'll help it with spreading plagues.
Gifts for the host. You conquest. Great pestilence.
Kinda crazy that we managed to take out the entire faction before Greasus came back.
Send them to the Fly Lord.
Perfect figure. Whoa.
Nurgle blesses our mortal host.
Who
We are a blight upon this land.
So let's talk to Nurgle. Oh boy. He's actually stronger than me.
Blight side other. You have a hand. Sar Ulk Anavdal.
Wow. Wait, what? You're 62 relation to me. But you.
Aurora Dwa. You may aid me.
Always ready for a headbutting.
Oh wait.
Always ready for a headbutting contest. To be honest, I'd rather.
What are you doing? Some.
The eye.
Who wants to talk to me? That's fine.
Mine eldritch eyes see.
He's Belheart. Okay, you know, let's get the other army over.
Bast! Plague bearer!
Calm yourself.
Maggot
I'm gonna go kick some Dark Elf's butt. Hopefully take out Grand Cathay before the other guy does.
Please, who are plague demons! No! No!
Give me that one.
Nurgle's champion! Champion of decay!
Pop on
Fetid and
over.
vile is our
Start writing. Does. Die still.
Gladly, Nurgle's leash is long.
Still has a plague for one more turn. Oh. Build heater. Up here in this building. That.
What do you seek?
He just has a. Whoa! I almost lost my snackies. Move that. There we go. Just has a bunch of range. Under armor. That'll be an interesting duel, I think. Dark Elves versus Nurgle. Because they're both crazy factions. Weirdly enough, we're actually kind of running out of natural enemies right now. So your brutal conquest is carried out in the Lord of Decay's name. Faith among the chieftains remained divided. Kayzk the Befouled curses Mournhowl for not conveying himself fully to your follow Patreon. The Wereskins Nihilism James home. Kayzk claims and so James you as well in the eyes of Nurgle. What? What? Yeah, stop this nonsense. Oh wait. I feel like I don't know, what's Tamurkhan's lore? Just conquering shit? I feel like he would side with Mournhowl, really. Oh shit. What? I didn't side with him though. What? The fuck? Are you high? I told him to squash the argument. Fuck you. Oh shit.
Pestilence is all.
Oh, we can't attack him. Maybe we'll go and attack him.
I cannot.
Wait, are you blocking me?
As death. To what end?
That scares me. There's so many armies here.
Commander of rot.
Their war. Still pretty strong, apparently. 48.
Scatter them to the 8 winds. Their end dawns.
Ooh, well, we not
Do as you will, minions. My toil.
We're deep in potentially enemy territory, so let's build up some defenses.
Soul taker of Nurgle.
That.
I serve only the dragons.
Guaman. Luisu Ax.
I should have done increased mobility. Whoopsies.
Faster. March of Blight.
I like how our starting army is so virtually the same. Making our plague here really quickly as well. What we want here. Gonna do income and speed.
befoul the world.
What's good? Oh, not Nurgle. Nurgle hates me right now because I sided with the wrong person, even though I chose to punish them both. There's that. You're getting close, right?
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
Oh, I'll touch the Dragonborn, alright.
What have you to say to the Master of Hosts?
Join war against. I mean, deal with more enemies. Plus more territory potentially. Sure, you know, we'll join the war. Fucking prick. How dare you attack me? Wow. What does that mean gameplay wise, that Nurgle doesn't like me? I'll show you.
First the harvest.
So essentially, I don't know if you ever played Tamurkhan before, so there's various like storyline stuff that pops up where you have to choose between one or the other. And depending on the choice, you get certain buffs or debuffs. So I'll show you. I don't know how often they pop up. They don't seem to pop up too often, but we'll see. I got all 5 of the characters now. All 5 or all 6? 6. So. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Where is... I don't know what will pop up in this character details or not. So, here maybe. Yep, so Warlord's consequences, the price of favoritism being paid, how the petty do bicker. So it's pretty much -7 Nurgle corruption for 6 turns. Which is kind of weird because I didn't choose any sides this time.
Leader of the putrid host.
Let's give me some more hammer and anvil.
I shall use it well.
Oh yeah, we're also at war with got more in. Although I don't trust this guy. We're just gonna kind of this guy on watch duty. Oh, that's where these guys spawn.
I bring pain, death.
Wonder if they hate me. Not really. Not enough.
Maggot Lord, how Kayzk grows.
Goldtooth is here. How the hell did they get Goldtooth first?
We at me.
Yeah. And you guys are amazing at your jobs. Hello there.
Only my father's decree.
Start alright.
Nurgle harvests. Electrable.
Boop boop bop. I gotta say though, Nurgle feels a lot better, but by god, are his fights so grindy. I think this is like the longest campaign that I physically felt in a while.
It is better to be by the Maggot Lord's
Better.
side than in his path.
Fight me, bitch. Good. I don't want to fight me either. We gotta make another army to fight against Masters of Innovation. But she's kind of struggling, but he's still alive. And since he's a Horde Lord, doesn't need settlements technically.
No man can kill me. It was promised.
Wow.
All upon their rights. Souls for the Earthfather.
Armor plus 5. Nice. And they're gone. I didn't realize that was the last one. Nice. Oh, there you go. There you go, Kestis. We burned Cathay down. Let's see. We'll do, actually.
These dead hands value them.
Phased. That one. I just love how these guys just super buff the armies.
Dominance through decay. There is much to do. Cruising the distance.
Fine.
We bring their doom. Cramped and festering.
Perfect figure. That's always nice.
Commander of Rot. Favored warrior. Everything dies.
And the chief assassin, yes.
Ready to get Nurgle. Hopefully you can get both, right? Get both. Good, good, good. Yes, yes. Now we'll just die. We also gotta do raiding to get the Mornhowl up a little higher. Bring you over there. We'll have you go over there. Okay, do we wanna... I don't think it's gonna matter by the time he gets here, but we can try. See what Lord. Movement range. That I suppose. I like defense though. Expert charge defense. Enemy leadership though, at -4. We'll do that one. Let's see what heroes we get. Recruit weight rank for war beasts. +3, wow.
Cultist of the Fly Lord. Let our feet blister.
Bonus versus large. Flaming attacks, which we're going to be going against dwarves, so we don't really want flaming attacks. There.
Nurgle's vigor.
Hey, Greta. We're maxed out. Open eyes. Suck. Push defense chance, I guess. Causes. What are you? You're deaf. Why did that? Oh. Guess it just don't have enough buildings. Better. There you are. Hate that kicked me out like that. What did I say we're gonna do? Evil eyeball, maybe. Eyeball. What we have. Who shall we summon? Vikings Chaos Door. Not Chaos Door, regular door. Let's see. I'm thinking we should go with a front line of warriors with great weapons. These guys are just way better besides the in health. Do the two now. And we'll grab the shrine. Piercing melee, maybe. Those guys. Don't have any knights yet or I think that's what we'll do. We'll grab 4 warriors, 4 great weapons. Shrine, we got a bunch of heroes. And maybe do a mix of battle trolls. Your pox riders or those are armor piercers.
Come, serve.
I guess we also got cheap. Then I look at these. I mean, we are fighting against dwarves. That would be kind of funny. Those guys.
To grandfather.
They do 3 no guards? Ring. Do 1.
Spread talks together.
Oh, okay.
Faster.
So yeah, so we'll do 4, 8, 12. We're at 19 then, right? Think now. For AP with pair of battle trolls, so they're 8 right there. Then 17. The heroes. I would usually go with some cav, but with access to cav right now, sadly. Guess we do, but I guess they do have armor piercing missiles too. Don't make decisions, solo time. Wow, Sylvania's still around. That's interesting. They've been kind of struggling since the update.
House scores maggots. Pay fealty to chaos.
Dominance or fealty. Okay, wait. Tarkin the Greasus have been gleefully slaughtering his own allies with a beaming grin on his face, brutalizing the Norskins and taking no prisoners from among the depleted tribes. In response, Bornhal rages, demanding that this flanglet disregard for his kin must be answered for. Wearskin seems to be on the verge of tearing the madman apart, and all while Tarkin's maniac laughter has yet. Fealty. I want the fealty. Yeah, I just want that fealty.
An ogre makes for a great carapace indeed. Bloodless!
Oh, look at that. He has a army.
I, Tamurkhan, lead you.
I can buy that. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Morgan the Crate. Is that you? Yep. So, still don't really want his unit, so. You're lucky you're just out of movement. Actually, that's quite a bit of territory.
Zero chaos.
Fire! Legions! Every
You doing, doggo?
decay!
Oh, just
Bring
Taking
me
on.
flesh to craft.
whatever.
Ulgo Guaman.
Oh, this way.
Chaos.
What the fuck is he? You like a lizard, man? Speed. That. Fails.
Join Rot Horde!
It'd be very expensive on.
Faster!
Then we'll travel through and just. Oh, they're scared. I fight. Even.
All things rot.
Can I tell you to go over there?
Shall spread rot quicker.
I see you guys.
My lord is our shepherd.
Feel anything?
Plague ridden.
Sing chant of Nurgle. Battle brings glorious disease.
Look, it's Udolf Hitzeler. Ah. Can't tell me that name was not an accident. What a name.
Rot. Nurgle Ascendant. For Nurgle's cycle of life and death.
You thought you could run. What's that? Is that you, dog?
Decay. An offering to the Plague Lord.
I'm weird right now. Oh, we're on fly finally. Nice.
Favored of Nurgle.
We'll send him this way.
Hound with box and blade.
I haven't seen the main faction leader yet, which makes me.
All. A fine boon.
Direct damage. Attacks only 1 for 4 attack.
Soul Taker of Nurgle. Strongest Rotbearer. Fire.
Okay, so let's grab us the more. Those guys. 13.
Herald.
13. Plus what? We got 3 heroes on the way.
Plague Soldier.
13, 16.
Titan.
So then, yeah, we'll get like probably 2 trolls and of the. Not the great and clean one. I don't know where. 2 trolls and. Beasts. Is he saying water? What it sounds like to me.
Kakagu.
In the turn. I bet it's just a slow kick. Nothing exciting really happening, sadly.
Cultists of the Plague God.
At this point, we're pretty much just trying to level up our heroes so we can get that short campaign victory.
Wallow in filth breeds disease.
Wallow in filth, breathe disease.
Live for battle.
That guy enjoyed his line a little too much. There's nobody to fight against. I mean, at this point, we're just auto resolving like most of our battles, which is kind of weird because we were struggling pretty early. Obviously, called the fun. It's okay, hold on. Impossible to tell if it's his usual madness or a glint of fear in eyes of Kargan the Crazed that drives him to rant and rave against the magics of Kayzk, direct. Whatever the case, the situation must be resolved before this growing feud becomes problematic. Power is always a good thing, like the one's a magic blow. Compromise. Metsu both channeling and directing his magic. The fuck? Fuck you. Oh. Shit, I don't know about him. Want to make him a demon prince. You know what? Sure. Wow. Aren't you just one sexy? Give death.
Blasphemy.
Direct damage area. Melee. It's some good stuff though. And that.
Killing will be all the easier.
Guess he still gets traits.
Glorious tools of chaos.
He looks pretty cool. That model looks pretty cool.
Virulence, lethality, contagion. Desolation for all.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ye life, death. Crush them.
Where is his armies? For a faction this big, you would think you would have
Strike my host.
something.
Wash spoils. To them, the pox. Bringer of Rictus.
But go. That bad boy.
Goes-it Alpha.
I don't know, it just seems kind of weird. Where'd he at? This up, so can he get some?
Herald Lyca. Despair, Lord. Love's Italian.
Go back him off.
Rotten flesh.
March him off.
Go. Spread pox. Sahenge.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
There's his armies.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Best plague bearer.
Grab two of those beasts. The bile troll. How are we going?
Come.
Whoa.
Serve Poxfather.
And we'll be marching. Oh.
Faster.
Ooh, and rating.
A gift from Father.
Start training. That. Vault's available. What do we want here? The Lord is present. Population. You're level 3. Or 5x. We might do that one. That one. Close. Oh, see, actually. Take forever. See, like so early on, I wasn't getting these weird things where I was getting the story stuff at all. Maybe it only works when I have all of them active. What are you doing, dude? I saw you do that.
Disease, death, decay, rebirth.
Calm yourself. Holy cow. Jesus. That's nasty. What is it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Wherever you go, it seems Kayzk filmed Dirac follows close behind. Desperate to integrate himself, second command, attempting to worm his way into your confidence. Kayzk makes his opinion of Kayzk the cloud clear a fool. Kayzk, oh my god, why are these names so much similar? Claim who he deems too protective and much too small-minded to ever be worthy of your trust. Perhaps he has a point, or his words as empty as the desperate flattery he dulls with. He may be a worm, but his words ring true. Constantly oversteps, it clearly cannot be trusted. Tamurkhan is a trifling monstrosity, not to be trusted over one of Nurgle's. Pretty much, I would have. Kaz has served us very well. Fuck you. I feel like he's Siege. He's a secret Siege person.
Wrath and ruin!
Actually taking damage right now.
To waste. Settle here. Eyes and ears. Demon Prince of Nurgle.
Go over here. And force march. Go as far down as you can. We'll get another bile. Now we just gotta wait for the three stooges to get over here as fast as possible. That's the longer wait, the stronger it will come. Actually, not for long. Not losing. Now we have this giant territory that we can have enough to support. Seems weird to me.
Despair.
I'm sold to Sunny.
Maybe we should have kept that one guy just raiding the entire time.
His rot will take me.
Suffer.
Oh, we could always do a plague over there that boosts the income. We should do that.
Each new legion is a blessing.
You may approach Nurgle's favored one.
I'll give us some more money. God, dude. That's disgusting. Stop it. They did too good of a job with the Nurgle factions. I bet he's like one of the weakest factions out there. More hollow with teeth gnashing and fearing eyes describes family or Kayzk interrogating his tribes for information, conducted magic as can. Claims the Werken must be hiding something and thought his methods maybe too they seem extreme. He only wow. He's a fealty though. We're just getting fealty at this point. Honestly, I don't care. I don't like him. I don't care. Okay, let's get some income. Wrong one. We already did that. Cycle time. What was melee events?
Disease of Blacktail.
There we go. That's positive. There we go. We got Kaz. So let's. Oh, we're fighting against an Nurgle. Okay, we're fighting against Fat Sod, guys. Okay. Oh wow, that's a. Okay. Who can teleport? Where?
Favored of Nurgle.
Just do devastating archers fast.
Master of House.
Go. Wow, that's really easy. It's gonna be a slaughter. Chance of getting hit points, chance of dying. I hope he just dies. That's a pretty cool, interesting looking character though. Kinda wish he was a lord. Oh well. This is probably gonna be the last fight of the night. And probably end the stream off here. Huh. Interesting. I do like Tamurkhan's lore. I hopefully like all these stories they're pulling from is actually real. Hopefully.
The hunger of the great unclean ones is legendary, but this one turns its appetite on its own. For that, Nurgle will have me put it down.
That's all he has to say? Well, I guess he's a man of few words, isn't he? Okay, let's... I remember how I set up this like that.
Warriors of Nurgle!
Do there. There.
We love the sick! We are the foul!
Aren't you pretty fast? Oh, you can get in there too. And you have a chip.
Apart!
There we go.
Form up, wretches!
Defeat the plague ridden. Oh, it's another one of those. We gotta defeat everybody. Okay. That's fine, I suppose.
Brain rot!
We're just gonna full send this guy.
Cleave and contaminate!
Dalet Castellan! Eep! Rundgron is Huden! Sulfeo! Asur Achasut! Korea Azan!
Oh, it wasn't quick enough, I guess. Oh well.
Alskan! Sturkas!
Son of Nurgle! For Nurgle! Crush and bleed!
Grimasgron!
Tamurkhan! Crush them underfoot!
They're just having fun over there. Leave them to their own devices.
Yes!
Orink! Ansadu!
There goes one.
Warriors of Nurgle!
Corpse walking!
Anfa Agrimazul! Virulent warfare! Dalet Castellan! Aduring!
Nothing we're really doing for the fats out here.
Marauders of Nurgle!
Maybe we should pull these guys back? I don't know. Well, we'll take a little damage. That's fine.
With relish!
Alrighty, I can see the buffs on the chariots are pretty nice.
Plague and pestilence!
Bringer of desolation! Horse!
Probably just gonna take unnecessary damage from it. There's really nothing we can do. As soon as we get the okay, let's heal up those fellows.
Tamurkhan!
Start having to move forward.
Pestilent marauders!
Huh. That so is vulnerable. Open fire.
By my savage spirit!
Pull these guys out. So these guys have an easier firing line. And he's dead. Oh, no, he got lucky there, didn't he? Shit, he can't out heal the damage.
Maggot Lord!
And he's just resting right before the plague drones. I didn't even know those guys were there. Aha! Didn't hurt them. Got close victory, my ass. That was a slaughter. 69. Nice. What? He may not have loved me the most. That honor I am certain went to Isabella, but he certainly loved me the longest. As far as I was aware, he fucking hated man. Not for his scheming and shenanigans, but mostly just because he went against his own. So, it was, you know.
Send them to...
So now, who's the next close-up? In the craze?
shadows in my wake.
Oh, anyways, save it. We did quite a bit. We conquered a lot. Felt so slow. Turn 77. Got about 20 turns out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for notifications of when I go live or upload a video or do any other shenanigans. You know, hit the bell because YouTube refuses to do its job of notifying you guys. And of course, leave a comment in the file below so I read material. Let's see, what's today? But we start streaming Saturday, so expect another stream on Monday between Pal World or 7 Days to Die. Haven't decided yet. Who knows? And I would say expect a quest for one of the quest battles as a video tomorrow. I am working on a Pal World stream highlight still, and that's going to take a while, so that's why there hasn't been really any videos, just because I've been busy working on one. Stop the recording here. Boop. And I am going to stop streaming in a second here. Make sure everything gets.
Tamurkhan.
And a boop. Bye. Bye? Hello?